Honky-tonk man, bruh. I'm just a honky-tonk man, bruh. I'm just a honky-tonk man. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah! Yeah, honky-tonk man, greatest intercontinental champion of all time, besides the Macho Man. And even though you shoved Elizabeth down, something I can't forget, it's still can't forgive. It's still pretty good that he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, congratulations, Honky Tonk Man. He's always entertaining for me to watch when I was younger. He's a goofy bastard, but he was Elvis impersonator, went out there, sang his bad songs, was a gloriously hateful heel, and his shoot interviews, if you haven't watched them, they're priceless. Congratulations, Honky Tonk Man, in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm a lot happier about that, bro, than I am about DX. Welcome to Other Side of Wrestling. We're going to talk about Monday Night Raw, we're going to talk about Tuesday Night SmackDown, and here we go, starting with the return of Roman Reigns. He's all better.
Yeah.
And Superman punched his way back to the ring.
Yeah, first of all, very pleased, Roman in remission. That's great. Glad he's able to beat it back down again, and he got a huge pop coming out. I mean, it was a really great return. Did his Superman punch and his spear, which you kind of expected. Don't know where they're gonna go from here, but it's gonna be interesting to see how long this goodwill from the fans lasts.
Well, we all love Roman Reigns. Welcome back, Roman Reigns. All right, kicking butt, and maybe we'll get to see the Shield together one more time.
Yeah, maybe.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on fast.
Fastlane got changed on us. Vince McMahon likes to listen to me every once in a while. I know Vince McMahon's been watching this show, and coincidentally, I thought Kofi Kingston didn't stand a shot in hell. And what happened? Kofi Kingston's out of the match. Welcome back, Kevin Owens. Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Owens returns. I really don't understand this move other than it's maybe a storyline angle, because I don't get pulling Kofi out of the match unless you plan on doing something else with him down the road. I think Kofi deserves it. Kevin's coming back from injury, and that's great and all, but really, a heel versus heel program?
Yeah, I'm actually way more excited to see Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan in Fastlane. That's a main event match that I'm excited for. Kofi Kingston, maybe he's headed to WrestleMania. I just don't think he can cut the mustard and take the title away from Daniel Bryan or Kevin Owens. Which goes to my Fastlane prediction. Say goodbye, Daniel Bryan, to that WWE belt, unless outside interference, Kevin Owens may need some help from like Sami Zayn or something. All I know is Kevin Owens, if it's a fair, straight-up fight, is walking out the WWE champion. Finally, a champion that Rath can get behind.
You know, maybe he might. Kevin Owens, great performer. I don't really see them taking the title off of Daniel Bryan before WrestleMania, but they've surprised me like 2 times before, so you never know.
Also with Fastlane, I'm still predicting Shane McMahon and The Miz walking away with those championship belts. Usos, you had your shot. It's over. Just head to AEW like Rath told you to in the first place.
Yeah, no, I don't think Shane and The Miz stand a fucking snowball's chance in hell of winning those titles. But I tell you, the match I'm more interested in coming up at Fastlane is Sasha Banks and Bayley defending their titles against Nia Jax and Tamina, because I love Nia's remark to Sasha when she said, every title you've ever won, you've lost in your first title defense. I thought that was pretty good, because it's true.
Rath time, baby. That's exactly right, but I'm still going to back Sasha and Bayley. I'm thinking they're going to pull this one out. And Nia Jax, sorry, I don't see you walking away with the tag titles. Not yet.
Yeah, no, probably not, but we'll see what happens. And keeping on the women, the Rousey Lynch segment from Raw.
Well, you know, what I thought was interesting is I've realized, and I'm going to remember this next time WWE is in town, how easy it is to get in the ring. Becky Lynch just showed me twice. Just walk right by security. Ain't nobody going to stop you. And who would stop something as beautiful as this anyways? Anyways, I thought it was really great. Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch, and Ronda pleading the case. What I didn't like, though, was Ronda Rousey dropping the title like that in front of Stephanie McMahon. Or Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
But no, I think it was fitting. Ronda's character's getting better. They're actually starting to form a character around her. And I do think dropping the title, it's symbolic. The title's not what she wants. She wants Becky's redheaded ass in the ring so she can beat it. One thing I will say about Becky Lynch, though, is everything they're doing with her right now seems very familiar to some shit I saw about 20 years ago. Something about a guy that liked to drink beer and say that's the bottom line. I'm getting flashbacks and deja vu. I don't know if it's maybe my party times in the 90s coming back, but this all seems very similar.
Well, that being said, yeah, she is the stone cold of the women's generation, right, that we're going through right now. But again, I want to go back to the disrespecting the title. That didn't make any sense, what Ronda Rousey did. And what makes it even funnier, is on SmackDown, what Charlotte Flair said. That she would never just let go of the belt. I thought that Charlotte's interview on SmackDown was awesome.
Oh yeah, Charlotte's great at playing the heel.
And they need to put the belt on her. Charlotte Flair.
Oh please, for the love of God. I'm no more Charlotte Flair with the title right now, for fuck's sake.
Woo! It's Rath time, baby.
Now, also on Raw SmackDown, we saw a bunch of superstars return. Like, it was like a fucking clown car of people coming back. It was pretty crazy, but one I gotta touch on right away.
One top to the next.
Is, I guess, Matt Hardy went back to sleep. He's not woken anymore. He's back doing the Hardys thing. Maybe it's a farewell tour for him or whatnot, wanting to team up one more time, but I don't get the change. I thought woken Matt Hardy was entertaining. It's what he does well. I've seen the fucking Hardy Boys in tag team matches for years.
Gosh, I hate when I have to agree with you. It makes me think I need to get my head checked, but I have to agree with you. Because I think the woken Matt Hardy was a lot better, and I don't know. I want to see them delete their way all the way to the tag team championship.
Exactly.
I would love to see Matt Hardy and Jeff go up against Shane and The Miz at WrestleMania.
Exactly. Why can't you do woken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero and fucking, and just go with it?
Bray Wyatt cuts out from underneath the ring and comes out and costs Shane McMahon the match. I don't know. But anyways, the Hardy Boys are back.
Yep, Hardy
Team
Boys.
Extreme.
Yep, the Hardy Boys are back. Of course, we talked about Kevin Owens coming back.
Yeah. Riding the crazy train right to the WWE Championship. Take it away, Kevin.
And then as well as the people coming back, we got a lot of NXT call-ups. All of them looking real good. Aleister Black especially, been enjoying him. You got Gargano and Ciampa. And I'm glad they haven't thrown them into a match yet. Save that. Because, their feud in NXT, that was one of the highlights of NXT last year.
And also, on the WWE networks, where I caught it, was, what's the guy? The Riddle guy. What's his name? This guy's struggling with delusions of grandeur if he thinks that he's going to take out Brock Lesnar. This guy said he actually was going to retire Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he did. But hey, you can hope and you can dream, but I think it's safe to say even dreams were afraid of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So in these NXT call-ups, they look good. All of them come out, they beat some established stars, and people are getting real excited about them. But I want to say, check your excitement for a minute, because let's all remember, Finn Balor beat Roman Reigns his first night on Raw, and Kevin Owens beat John Cena. And I'm not even going to talk about what they did with Asuka. I haven't even talked about a match at Fastlane, because I give zero fucks about Asuka versus Mandy Rose. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I'm not really excited about that one either. Hopefully Asuka will pull it out. That's who I'm going to predict to win that match. But we're just going to have to see. But speaking of people returning to the ring and popping out of the clown car, man, everybody was there for Ric Flair's birthday. It was Crazy Train flying off the rails, brah. You had everybody. Sting, Ricky Steamboat, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Stephanie McMahon, everybody was coming down to the ring to celebrate Ric Flair, the greatest of all time. Woo!
That's the
style, profile, get flying.
Yes, we know. And then
often imitated, but never duplicated.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
The Nature Boy. Woo! Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, but we also had the return of Batista.
The bitter man.
Laying the beat down on Flair.
Dragging him across the floor.
And asking Triple H if he's got his attention. Although, Batista, I think you had Triple H's attention the last time you came around, so I don't really know what that is.
This just gives Triple H another opportunity to beat down someone else in the ring at WrestleMania. Because that's exactly what's going to happen to Batista's ass in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania. He's going to get the beat down of his life.
Probably. Batista is one of those individuals that's in the Triple H hasn't beat me category. So, that's
because Triple H is a legend.
And they ain't making Guardians of the Galaxy 3 anytime soon, so Batista probably needed something to do. Although his comments about The Rock almost made me wonder if they're
That's right.
maybe going towards bringing The Rock and Batista. I don't get why he'd open his mouth about The Rock.
If you missed it, Batista was asked if he thought The Rock was a good actor, and he's like, no, no. I don't think he's a good actor at all.
Yeah.
He won't take anything away from his superstar talent. Batista's just looking for a fight. He's mad. He's upset because his ass got deleted by Thanos. Yeah. One glove to rule them all. Ha ha! Yeah! Do we forget anything?
I don't think we forgot anything, interesting to see where they're going to go into Fastlane. I personally don't think anything earth-shattering is going to happen at Fastlane, other than that they'll likely kick off the predictable Miz-Shane McMahon feud, which will be too bad because I think you could, utilize the Miz a little better, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe they win the belts.
Yeah, I'm really getting tired of people disrespecting the McMahons like they do. Because Vince McMahon is just, without Vince McMahon, we wouldn't be here today. Vince McMahon is awesome, in my opinion. So, that's it. And put your comments down below. What were you excited about with Monday Night Raw, brah? And what were you excited about SmackDown? And who else do you want to see in the Hall of Fame?
Owen Hart.
Rath, brah.
Owen Hart. His name is Owen fucking Hart. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
And we're Inside Wrestling, and we're out.